Alright. Because I'm getting annoyed. Bro, Thomas Frank, we need to have a conversation, bro. Like, mano y mano, man to man, we have to have a conversation because I don't know what you was doing today. I don't know what you was doing. It almost got saved. I mean, to be fair, it did get saved because we didn't lose. We ended up drawing. It's unfortunate, of course. They scored in the last minute and they drew the game. But those things happen, innit? Those things happen. I'm really looking at the performance. Hey, look, we scored 2 goals. My guy Odebear, once he came on, was cooking. Him and Udogi down the left was cooking. What a surprise. It's almost like when they're down on the left together, they cook. But that's not really what I'm going to talk about, innit? What I do want to talk about, Thomas Frank, is you keeping Richarlison on the pitch. Fuck that he scored a goal. I don't care, bro. Look at the goal he scored, bro. He stole Odebear's goal. That's really what it was. Because that ball was going in regardless. He stole my man's Odebear's goal. And he took off his shirt and started parading, fam. Look, I understand the emotions and all that. That guy was shit, okay? And I hate the fact that you took everything that went well in Copenhagen and you just said, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck what worked. I'm gonna do this instead. And I'm surprised, yeah. I'm surprised that when those players came on the pitch, all of a sudden we just looked way better. We just looked better on the ball. We were progressing the ball more, creating more chances. It's almost like when the players are in form get put on the pitch, they play well. Oh my god. I must be a manager. I must be. But I digress. We finally see a halftime sub. I've been crying. The chat knows I've been crying for a halftime sub for ever since Thomas Frank's been manager. And he finally makes a halftime sub. I see Odebear coming on. I'm like, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Richarlison's about to come off. But no. He takes off Kolo Muani and he brings on Odebear for Kolo. Again, another fucking instance of Thomas Frank doing some dumb shit. Salute to PFC, by the way. It was a draw in the end. I did predict a draw. We got a draw. Upset we didn't win, but it is what it is. You took off Kolo Muani and you brought on Odebear. Not taking off Richie. You took off Kolo Muani. Another instance of him saying, you know what? Fuck what worked in Copenhagen. You know, Xavi Simons with who, by the way, I think was pretty good. I think people are gonna say he was shit today. I don't think Xavi Simons was shit today. I think if you put one creative player amongst 10 people, or nine, or well, really 8 if you discount the goalkeeper, if you put one creative player amongst 8 or 9 players who stand still, then he can't create. Oh my god, what a shocker! But him, Kolomoani, and Odebear were cooking against Copenhagen as a trio with Udogi making the overlapping run, with Bentancur sitting back as the six, with Saar being athletic. But instead of just doing that and seeing if it works in the Prem, fuck that. And what did we find out? Oh, it actually works in the Prem. It actually worked against United. We actually looked better. This manager's starting to test my patience. He really is. He's starting to test my patience. Shout out to Matisse Tell. It's another deflected goal, but I like the intent. I really do. I love the intent from Tell to take the ball, drag it, and shoot because for some reason, Tottenham don't attempt shots. Just in general, we don't attempt shots. So to see someone who at least attempts the shots, even if I don't think he's that good, I rate it from Tell and I respect it. And thank you so much, Tell, because you earned us a point today. So thank you. If it's not for you, we would have lost the game. So Tell, I appreciate you. Round of applause, all that jazz. I hope you get more playing time in the Prem. I really do because, yeah, let's move on, bruv. I don't want to hear Thomas Frank glazers. I don't mean people who respect Thomas Frank, people who rate Thomas Frank, people who are Frank in. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the glazers. The one that substitute Thomas Frank's liquids for mouthwash. Them type of mouth rinse demons, bro. Talking to you, man. I don't want to hear you lot say, look at his striker options. He has Richarlison and Tell up front. I don't want to hear that no more. Because we have a fit Kolo Muani, and when push came to shove, he took him off instead of Richarlison. Richarlison played a full game. And yes, he scored a goal. But you man will be the first to tell me how Richarlison scored, but does it really matter because he's shit? I agree, but we now have a player who's a lot better than Richarlison, and he still takes him off over um he still takes Kolo Muani off over Richarlison. What sense does that make? What, for the next game? Oh, it's international break. So we have to wait 2 weeks anyway. So why does he take him off at halftime? Lord knows, bruv. Lord knows. But again, you can't criticize Thomas Frank, can you? You can't criticize him. This shit don't make no sense to me, bruv. And with Solanke coming back, Jay is calling me. You know what? I'm gonna do this on stream, bro. You man are gonna hear this. Yo, Jay.
One of them, E.
Yo.
All of them.
I didn't hear. What you say, bro?
All of them, bro. They can all go, bro.
Oh, so you feel the exact same way I feel. Alright, I'm glad.
Oh yeah, they can all leave. I'm done.
Oh,
that's a disgrace, bro. That's a disgrace.
I'm glad. I'm glad you feel the way I feel because I'm pissed off at this manager, bro. I'm pissed off.
Bro, so when we're 2-0 down, he's got no problem defending games out, yeah, making the 2-0 look pretty. But we have a 2-1 lead with 3 minutes to go, and you don't want to just sit back and defend? Now you don't want to sit back and defend?
I'll do you one better, Jay. I'll do you one better. This is gonna be in my match reaction because I was recording my match reaction. This is gonna be in here too. All the shit that we loved about Copenhagen, he said, "Fuck that." Let me take off everyone who played well. Straight back to the shitty football that we play in the Prem. And what happens? We're 1-0 down for damn near the whole game.
Bro, and then, why does Richarlison always do this? Stop taking your shirt off, bro. Because every time he takes his shirt off, we bottle it.
Bro,
he done it against Liverpool, we bottled it. He done it against Liverpool twice and we bottled it.
This guy is a flipping idiot, man. And he stole my man's Odebear's goal as well. I'm still mad at that, low-key, bro. He stole Odebear's goal as well.
I don't even, bro, I'm going to wait until after all the other games to film my match reaction tonight.
Yeah, fair.
I deeped it. Everyone's doing watch-alongs to the other games. Don't really make any sense, innit?
Yeah, might as well just wait till the end of the night.
I'm just going to upload the video. But, bro, I left the stadium. When Richarlison scored, I left, innit?
Fair.
Bro, we sat in the time it took me to get from where my seat is to the bottom of the stadium.
They scored.
2-2.
Yeah. This man literally did a GTA heist, bro. I see Anton in the chat. That man did a GTA heist to steal all the best goal and we still lost. We still drew.
Bro, I can't lie. I'm cooking George as well. I'm cooking him.
I hear it though. I can't lie, bro.
When I told everyone was telling me I'm too reactionary, yeah, and that I was wrong for feeling how I feel about Thomas Frank. Well, am I still wrong now?
This is the most pissed off I've been with Thomas Frank so far. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most pissed off I've been so far.
Bro, this felt like a loss. This feels like we lost today.
It really does, bro. Because we saw such good football against Copenhagen. He didn't even want to try it before the international break. You have 2 weeks, bro. Kudus will be back. You could just try, and we saw it work. And he didn't, bro. And what fucking surprise, yeah? When Bentancur comes on, when Udogie and Odebear come on, suddenly we look better, bruv. What a surprise.
Bro, I don't know what his plan is with Udogie. Maybe he's trying to bleed him back into the squad or something. But, bro, just start the guy if he's fit. I'm sorry, I don't want to see Jed Spence starting again another game. He was awful. And
so was Porro, bro. The thing is, they're both shit. But the problem is, we don't have another fullback. So one of them has to start every game, fam. One of them got.
That's another thing that I said on our when we was before the season in the window. I said we should probably go and get some cover for our fullbacks. Yeah.
And who said no? George said no, bro.
George said no as well, bro. We don't need that. We just need a left.
He's in the chat, Jay. He's in the chat, Jay. Say something. He's in the chat.
Right now, Odebear is looking like our best attacker. If I'm being completely honest, I was really impressed with Odebear.
Hey, bro, it's almost like once he has an overlapping fullback, he's good. It's almost like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Even number 11, bro. Today he gets I'm calling him his name because he was good when he come off the bench. Bro, he come off the bench and actually looked like he was trying to make something happen, bro.
Yeah, man. This is, bro.
I'm to be honest, I'm not mad at.
I'm mad at Frank personally.
I'm mad at Frank.
I hear it.
But,
I'm more mad at Frank than anything, man. I ain't gonna lie.
but yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
the
more mad at
players
Frank.
are. I'm not letting them get away scot free, but they're not the center of my frustration today. Today is all on the manager, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's yeah. All right, let me address these man in the chat in there, bro. I'm gonna let you go, bro.
Yeah, bro. God, man. They got the chat,
Oh
man.
man. Salute to everyone, man.
We'll
Take
catch
care,
up, bro.
Jay. Yeah? All right.
Blessings, brother.
Blessings. I might as well end the fucking match reaction there. To be fair, bro. Hold on. Let me stop.